Well, I'm soon going to be 90 years old. I'm 89 now. I graduated from Comstock High School in 1945. I served 2 years in the Army. I played on an Army football team. Was a sergeant in the Army, and I played baseball in the Army, but football I played on a great team. We had many college players on my team. I went to Kalamazoo College, and the coach there says, "You can have spring practice with us if you want." I went to spring practice, and at the end of spring practice, the head coach came up and he said, "Harley, have you picked this college yet?" I says, "No." He says, "Well, you take Kalamazoo College and you'll play football for us next year." And I says, "I will, sir." And graduating, I was appointed captain of our team and received several awards. I married Eva in 51, and she was a great softball player. And my first job was at Plainwell, and at Plainwell, I was assistant coach under Jack Stridle, who was a great coach. But he was my assistant in basketball, and I was his assistant in football, and he was the athletic director, and a great man. I spent 6 years at Plainwell, and then I went 1 year out in Casa Grande. I went 1 year at Zeeland, Michigan, but one day Dick Marr, our athletic director, called. He said, "Harley, we're going to need a new football coach, and we'd like to ask you to come back." That really is a great honor, because not too often do they ask football coaches in high school to return to their job. I spent 29 years at Sturgis. I enjoyed every bit of it. Got many honors. We won 8 league championships. I won 1 state championship in football. In tennis, it's unbelievable, but we won 27 league championships and 7 state championships. And that's a pretty good record. And I had some good honors. I was Michigan High School Tennis Coach of the Year in 1978. I was Michigan High School Football Coach of the Year in 1969 and 1979. Past president of the Michigan High School Football Coaches Association, and I helped start the Michigan High School Football Coaches Association, and I'm very proud to have been in this association. I had a lot of success in my coaching, and it's because I had many outstanding athletes in both football and tennis. I had 7 state championships in tennis and had 2 All-American football players, and Dick Graby and Bob Groff. In 1969, we won the state championship in football and in tennis. And that doesn't happen to a coach too often. I was very, very happy with it. When I was in college, I had one of the greatest coaches that anyone could ever want. His name was Bob Groff. I had Bill Smiley as a great coach. He was just super good. Bill is still coaching down in Florida right now. Al Scorefire was a great coach, and he moved over to Coldwater. Bill Richards, who was a coach at Ball State University, and he's been there for over 20 years. He is an outstanding coach. He's had national champions. Bill Richards was a very, very good player and an excellent coach. The thing that makes me feel good is he coaches a lot like I coached him. Vic Messner played halfback for me. He's one of the greatest blockers that I can ever remember or have ever seen. His assignment was to block on sweeps, and his man was taken care of about 90% of the time. Just a great man. He's now a broadcaster for the radio station here in Sturgis. My son, Harley Jr., was a great person to coach. He worked hard. He was a great tennis player, got clear to the state finals. Just retired from coaching and teaching at Paw Paw, Michigan. I just have been very happy with all the players that have graduated under my coaching. Any new coach coming in has got to do what they think is best. Make sure that they really take their games seriously. Be fair to all players and help them after they graduate. Help them to find a college they like and help them the rest of their life, really. That's what I've done. There are just so many players that were great, and they still call on me. I probably get average a call a week. That makes me feel good. I want to thank the Wolverine Conference for this award. It means so much to me, and I'm so happy for it.